What's up, bag holders? Round two. Market was up if you saw the last video, so no flips today. Let's clean up the spreadsheet here. Bomb that sucker. It's good to get a sell on the first day, you know what I mean? That just gets the juices flowing for good juju for the whole month, you know what I mean? I was a little ill prepared there, so y'all get to listen to me breathe for a few seconds. You'll make it. All right. So as I was finishing up the video, our AbbVie did fill. As I was finishing up the video, we sold ETH. So we'll start there. And you can see the beautiful move down here. And we finally got out here, right? Beautiful long move. Took a little longer, but that's all right. I mean, it's still damn nice gains. So we'll go ahead and get that into the spreadsheet here as a, I don't know when we bought it. Let's dig in here a little bit. And it's running, but I don't care. I just want my little piece. That's all I care for. We got in on the 27th, looks like. Nice gainer. Nice gainer on that one. Over 2%. So 2.16%. We got out yesterday. So it was only a couple days. So don't get all crazy. And that takes us up to 40.44% return since August. Crazy, man. It's just crazy. But if you know what to look for, you can win. Let's go through the rest of the commodities before we settle up the spreadsheet. See Bitcoin similar. It's up. We're looking to buy. Looking to buy silver. It's just running without us. That's all right. We got a little piece of the pie. And that's why I think it's so hard to just do one strategy. For the beginners in the public account, I think that's a great place to start, and it's still a big foundation of this account. But I think it's valuable to have different strategies that capitalize on different market environments. So we got a huge dividend from Conagra. We did sell Expeditors. So let's do a little trade breakdown here. We've had this guy a while, so the returns may not be that great. Well, let's take it to a daily here. Done with commodities. Apparently my little circle's not happening. So we got in on the 10th. Right here. There we go. We got circles. So we're hitting this resistance area again. When I looked at it during the day, we were about a 65. We already done got the dividend, so we sniped them on that deal. And so I'm just looking to get the dividend and cash out. So when we do the percentages, keep in mind that we will still get the dividend on top of that. Okay? So we're creating some big time cash flow here. My computer's got the gremlins today. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. All right. Well, not much of a gainer, but sometimes it's okay to take your chips off the table. It's 2.23% returns. We've owned this thing for a little less than 2 months. So it was a 15.68% return. So still beating the S&P. My target really is over 12, but we have these other ones that are 100, 200%. It's really the average of all of these that really makes it work. Okay, so you're not going to win big on all of them. You just won't, because as stocks go against you after you get in, time becomes the other variable, right? Time is trifecta. All right, so we'll kick it right back up here. So overall, good trade, I think. 15%, I'm good with that. We went ahead and got rid of Duke as well. Near and dear to my heart here, but you can see here we have this pesky little 200, and typically we'll get some kind of a pull probably to about this level where all this chop is and this guy is, and then maybe get a break. But you might wait several weeks for that, and time is valuable. Especially I've been doing the options thing, so we could use the money somewhere else. You know what I mean? Looks like our sell was for 92.28 per share, and that gets us a 4.7% returns, which is pretty good. That compounds really quick if you want to ever play with the compound interest calculator. Do that over 20 years. And that takes us to a 47.62% annualized return, and that's a banger. And just folks that say you can't beat the market, man, they just don't know, man. And it's not easy, and not everybody can, truthfully. They're too greedy. They spend their money on dumb stuff. It's just facts. I mean, it ain't no name calling or anything like that, but all right. We got some contracts. We did sell State Street. I don't think it's on here. It was a momentum stock I bought, strangely enough. Yeah, we don't have it on the list, but it's a beautiful move. You can see the beautiful move here. But I'm no longer doing that strategy, but you can see it still makes money. I mean, there's a million different ways you can cut the pie, but it's still pie, right? So there's no need to do a million strategies. I just got like 3 or 4 that really hit pretty good, so I'll just stick to those. So we're not buying any flips, but we do need to look at our swings, see if we need to put an order in to sell anything. So let's go ahead and do that. I guess we can start here at the markets just as a good practice. And you can see they can go way higher than the 70 RSI. They just can. Nice, good, strong day. We just bought this thing. It's already ripping. But that's why we wait for the signals we wait for. I hit save every day. I don't know why it doesn't save these little bubbles. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Hasbro was rocketing, but man, we're just getting started. It looks like it can run for a minute. Here's one where we got above the 200. Look at that strong breakout day. So watch out. But it's going to take a month for that green line to really start moving. And so it's going to take a little while, but we're not going to cut her just yet. Whoa, J&J sparked. That's a 70 with the dividend as well. Beautiful move. Put that sell order in for 158.38. This has a 24-hour market, so they say. Sneaky Blackpool stuff. Get your tinfoil hat on for that one. And it filled right away. We actually got the post. We got a penny more than the order we put in for. Score one for us. Just like the Friday movies, you know, I would share, but you didn't put in on this, man. Sell price, beautiful, 158.39 per share for a 5.73% return on the trade, and that takes us annualized. My fingers will work today to 190.27%. That's what I'm talking about. So if you average the last 3 we just did, The average is 84% returns. I mean, that's some Bernie Madoff stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, some of these will hold them for 2 months. Some people just can't do that. They physically can't. If you went to some people's houses and you put a $20 bill on the kitchen table right when you walk in the door, they physically couldn't let it sit there. And you know I'm right. You know it's true. You know people like that. They'll find something to spend it on. So you got to be a good steward of the money. And then once you prove that you're capable, man, oh man, the floodgates open up. Money just comes in your way. So that's why we got to start the charity. I'm excited to get that thing rolling, man. Tired of talking about it. I'm ready to get some action going. This is a beautiful one too here on Ben. We're going to go and put this one in at a 67. I don't know if it trades as much on after hours, but the beautiful part about doing these orders is that once you put your order in, you don't have to worry about it. 25.63 was the closing print. That's what I'm putting it in for. And we'll just see. I mean, maybe tomorrow we get the continuation. We're not close up to it. But when you're working, you're not going to be able to stare it down. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, oh, we'll wait till it gets right here. We're almost to, and then we'll put the order in. Well, I'm working. I'm doing stuff, man. Nobody got time for that. And it really doesn't make you that much more money. I tried it. It's more hassle than anything. You can make more money doing less work. And 62, but we got this little guy here. I'm going to hang it out. We got some room to the 200. The recent highs up here. I mean, you can count this one, which we're at, but I'm going to hang out. Get a little greedy. Look at this one, 67. We'll take this one too. Look at that beautiful move. You think, man, this just looks too easy. It's going pretty good right now. So, I don't know. Apparently, we've got two positions here. Yeah, so we'll have to see if our average. We are actually in gains, so we're going to go ahead and take it. Or at least put our order in. 42.60. 24-hour market, it says. Smoke them if you got them. All right. It ain't going to be a big gain, but you can see, even after our initial entry and it crashed, something fierce. We had an opportunity to get in. Now our average is somewhere in the middle. And then we're currently up on the position. So anytime you can have a chance at a trade and it goes against you and you can get out for small profits, I like to do that. Is that the way to make the most money? Probably not, because it's probably going to run, right? It's probably going to run so far, so fast, it'll make your head spin. But that's okay. I like selling it where somebody could buy my order and still make a lot of money. I'm good with that. Nice little D there. All right, so nothing there. We don't worry about the flips. We got nice day here in the high income. Look at MPW run. That was good. That was where my last paycheck went. So we do have another paycheck. I don't know if I'm gonna do that stuff today. I'm a little antsy. I might do it over the weekend. All right, so now we're just looking for entry for the swing trades. Okay. So we need a 30 RSI hit and a cross of the blue line above the green line. How hard is that? And consistency is the hardest part. So, we put some stuff on hold. But this grows exponentially. All right, here's a weird one. Weird looking chart, but the 270.92 is still under the 271.30. It's close though. That one will be on the And we'll be on the on deck circle there. Look at JP Morgan run. We got a good exit on that target. It's going sideways. It can go sideways for a long time, man. Beautiful finish on the Home Depot there. Yeah, I don't know why some of these circles stick and some don't. I hit save every time. I know I did yesterday and that one wasn't there, so. I'm not swinging that one. I am going to buy some though as soon as I get done with this. Against my war on inflation. I have a personal war on inflation. Inflation is a friend in my house because I am making the sacrifices, put my money where my mouth is. So if they want to raise the prices on everything, well, they can go ahead and do it because I'm going to own that shit. And when they send out the profits, I'm gonna get all my money back. They ain't getting my money, man. Inflation is the worst thing for normal, ordinary people, man. I'm get punished by it my whole freaking life, seems like. But it's that way by design. You have to understand how money works. It's that way by design. The rich people will get crazy rich, and then they'll kick out little stimmy checks for the regular folks just to shut them up, and then they hit us with the small little wage increase. Then we had the news for wage price spiral. And now look, your little COVID raise doesn't seem so big anymore, does it? They give you $2 to $5 an hour just to shut up. And it works, you know. And you don't have a choice. I mean, I don't have a choice either. But that's exactly how it works. So you got to get in the asset game. You got to get in this stuff, man. Even if you just buy stuff and never look at it, you will definitely get left behind. It looks like this is going to be a wash here. And it would have been a little faster, but I'm a little burned. It was a pretty intense day here. And of course, it's Friday, so we've been at it all week. Big lots, that's it. So no swings, which is actually good. I'm ready to start building some cash reserves. I did do some moves in the options world, so we will hit that in the next video for premium content. Let's see, where did our contracts expire? We got to buy stocks? Stay tuned. Catch you later. Have a good weekend.